Are we doing it?
Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to me and the Randos. Jay Morton is back in the building today. We also have Cassie and Oracle. And to not keep it waiting, Jay, I'll let you roll with the two-game winning team, the blue and
Here we go,
orange.
people. Here we go, people. Go.
Wait.
All
Before
right.
you start, I can't tell who's your favorite team.
So, I'm going for the Knicks, but I tell you, people, I'm a reluctant Knicks fan. I feel the horrors and the anxiety. So, I've been lightly watching the game and then following it very closely on Google, and them scores be updating quick, and my heart is beating. My heart is beating. So, okay, we won the first game. We got that game in San Antonio. That's right. Against the alien and them boys. Sorry, Wemby. I don't mean to call you alien, but you know what you do. You know what you do.
Think you
All
do.
right. Then in game two, the Knicks is up by 10. We hustled a tough, strong game. The refs try to take it out of our hands, but it's all right. So,
Not the refs.
yeah, the refs
Them
was helping.
cheaters.
They were helping. They were cheating against the Knicks.
The first game, too.
Yeah. So guess what? We're gonna hook them up. We didn't phase nobody. Right? Now, we up by 2. We about to get the shot. We get the lead. Split 2 fouls. Our best player. And I'm like, oh my God. We're only up by 1. Let's go. Let's go. The alien comes back, gets the ball. Nice open shot. And he missed it. And I was when I felt that. Now see, I've been using neighbor radar. When you hear the fans, yes, you hear the exit. It's like freedom
Mhm.
when you hear it. It's like somebody. I heard
Mhm.
from next door.
Mhm.
That was the cue. Oh, I could look at my phone. So I pick up my phone. You win, and I was happy. And I was like, we're 2 games closer. I'm not gonna
Mhm.
call it. We're
Yep.
2 games
As
closer.
Kobe
One
said, the
game,
job ain't done.
job ain't done.
Mhm.
And I'm watching you, refs, man. You better not come into the garden doing that crap because you might not be able to go home. I'm not making threats. I'm just seeing. Now,
I'm not making
now
friends.
this is a prediction, or I should say a spoiler. If the Knicks win, they all talking about Gotham. Oh, it's gonna turn to Gotham. No, it's gonna be the greatest second baby boom in generational history. There
Mhm.
will be babies named Jalen, Brunson, Cat, Landry, damn it. We gonna have it all. That's what
Uh-huh.
I'm saying. We gonna have little girls named Hart, don't even know where the heart came from.
Mhm.
They gonna think it's Melissa Joan Hart. No, no, no. It's Josh
Nobody would
Hart.
think that.
It's gonna be the greatest baby boom. It's gonna be the greatest baby. And they're gonna be dancing in the streets. You might even see me dance. And that
Mhm.
that right there is showtime. Because I got those.
You got to look.
I
When's the
got
last time the Knicks won?
oh my
Oh,
God. You don't even
oh,
want to remember.
no!
50
Don't
years
say that! Don't say that! Don't say
50
that!
years ago, we didn't even have a thought.
50
I
years
wasn't
ago.
even a molecule. I might have been in heaven looking down, but I
Mhm.
wasn't
No.
a molecule. I
Mhm.
wasn't even a molecule yet.
Wow.
Damn, damn.
So this will be monumental if
Yeah,
y'all
exactly.
Monumental. Have you seen the New Yorkers? We
y'all are
single-handedly
insane.
build. We single-handedly building up the economy. All of a sudden, nobody's broke.
Mhm.
We taking over Texas. Can you imagine? We gonna be outside the garden. I don't even know how. You know what? The players just better sleep at the garden. I don't even know how they gonna go
Yo,
home.
I was thinking that the other day. I know they have their celebrity entrance, but their building is so surrounded. How are they even getting in and out of that
Don't
entrance?
no, don't worry, man. No Knicks fan is gonna be that stupid to try to
No,
hurt.
I mean with the traffic, there's got to be so much traffic to just get to the games. Are they being flown
That,
into
that,
the
that that's
stadium?
true. We might be hearing about the hidden technology that Dolan
Uh-huh.
has in the spare to
So wait,
teleport them to
hold
teleport.
on. Colin doesn't know about the underground tunnel.
That's for California. That's Los Angeles. That's a Los Angeles thing. New York doesn't really have that unless there's a
You
subway.
wait, I have a question for you. You think
Hmm
they let you know about it? Listen, this is a
Mm.
conspiracy theory, dude.
That's
Let
why
me
I
tell
said
you
that's a
something,
California
right?
one.
If you think California have a lot of underground stuff, have you seen New York?
We got underground stuff that we
Like they have underground stuff for days. Like
Yeah.
didn't wasn't there like a whole hidden train station
There's a
that's
couple of
still
like abandoned stations though. They're
okay?
not
There's
hidden.
still
So
abandoned
like
stations.
Yeah.
all right, so like
Ninja
you're
Turtle
trying to
movie.
tell me you don't
That.
think that they have an underground station for like a
Mhm.
like there's literally a train station and there's like all kinds of fancy stuff. Yeah,
Mhm.
you just don't know, man.
Well, listen, New York is so on edge, even the rats are behaving. So if there's a secret entrance and the rats ain't going through it, they behaving. A matter of fact, Oracle, you appreciate it. There ain't no garbage on the streets. We cleaning up. We cleaning up. We got garbage dumpsters. Remember when you came to New York?
Wait, hold
It
on.
was-
New York has garbage dumpsters?
Yeah, now we taking a little bit of that Seattle love,
What?
and we cleaning the streets.
I might have to
Oh my
reconsider.
goodness.
Wait,
So no
hold on.
of
It
the
look.
bougie Oracle going. There's sure lots of garbage around this place.
Listen,
Looking at you like this is New York.
Cassie, have
Maybe
you ever been
because
to New York
Nina-
on Garbage Day?
No, I would never.
Dude, New York on Garbage Day. Listen, listen. New York is New York is New York, right? Like it's still the city that represents America. But on Garbage Day, you would be in the middle of Manhattan
The whole
on
city is not
the
one garbage day. What?
no, I mean in my I'm
Just talking
talking. So
about-
listen,
he
we're talking about
talking-
New
he
York,
talking-
New
he
York.
talking
Right?
like
Yes,
I know
you
what
know
he's
exactly
talking
what I'm talking about.
He's talking about
You know
Manhattan.
exactly what I'm
I
talking
just have
about.
to stand up for the city. Like what?
No, yeah, you can stand up for the city, that's fine. But you know exactly what I'm talking about because we were like in the most like listen, this part of New York, right? When you pull up your Uber app, when you're in that area and you pull up your Uber app, it doesn't give you the option for the cheap Uber rides. That's how rich that area is. It's like either go for like the most expensive Uber option or you walk.
Mm.
And we were there visiting some of Mr. Kalel's rich people. And it just so happens that it was garbage day. And we are in like these luxurious apartments that overlook.
I think I remember what you're talking about, but it wasn't that it was
We're
garbage
talking about
day.
the
There was a
conglomerate.
there was a
We're talking-
strike. There was a garbage strike.
No, not that day.
Listen.
Not
We're in
that
this
bad.
this we were there and we are in a luxurious apartment overlooking Central Park.
Yeah, the
And
Carolina.
when we walked out the door,
It was
all
really
you
good.
saw
I
was
do
just
remember that.
huge.
Yeah, but it was a normal
of
garbage.
garbage
day.
ba-
There was a
ba-
reason for it. I don't remember.
So-
what I think it was a
so-
strike.
But
let me tell you, let me tell you.
Kalal, do they not put the garbage out front like how it was that day? Yes, the pile was probably taller, but that's always where they
No.
put the garbage.
No, the garbage is held on the side down in the parking garages. That's where the garbage people have to go down to collect it. It's underground. It's not in the street like that. The ones that's in the street are the New York State
Brown
public
yeah,
the garbages, the public garbages, and they have to be picked up every day. So it's two different things. But the reason why all those things was outside is because inside was already packed. There was something that caused it. I don't remember if it was a garbage strike, but it was something that caused it. That's why it was so big.
Listen,
Listen,
people. As the
you
one
you
surviving
walk
New
outside
Yorker,
and
let
the
me tell
city
you.
was the city
Let me
was
tell you.
just literally smelling like hot garbage.
In Manhattan, it was smelling like hot garbage because of the brownstones that used to put the garbage out on the
Yeah,
thing.
the brownstone. In that area too. Yeah.
Now, here's the thing. We cleaned it up. It took COVID, took like another little miracle thing. But one day, when you come back, hopefully it's soon, you're gonna be like, I'm missing a smell. And you're gonna be missing the smell because it was part of New York. It was the fabric.
Yeah, it was.
You need to get out. You know, you need to turn on the hydrant. You know what I'm talking about. The hydrant be flowing and everything is good. But don't worry about it. Because of the Knicks win, ain't no garbage on the streets. It's a good time.
So as soon as the
You
Knicks
don't-
win, all of a sudden people will go out. They'll start picking up the garbage that was on the floor and everything.
I'm telling you, anything is possible.
They're gonna hire street
You might see
sweepers.
these Gen Z kids start talking to the guys, girls, whoever, significant others. You might actually see them dance on the street again. I
Not
guarantee.
Z, Alpha.
I guarantee you, Alpha. It could be Alpha, Beta. Who else? I don't know. But we
Don't
going.
forget
Who's
Gamma.
after Beta? We're gonna have a lot of betas. We're gonna have a lot of betas if the Knicks win. I'm telling you, Knicks win. Oh my God, the babies is going fertilization.
So,
Go through the moon.
Jay, what you gonna name your baby?
I don't know, but I know I got right here. It'll be crazy. I'm telling you, the Knicks win. People gonna be in trouble. People gonna be. I'm going to hit it. If the Knicks win, I'm going to hit it yelling down the block. If the Knicks win, I will give up chicken for a week.
Why don't we make this achievable? Why don't we say we'll give up chicken for like an hour so that it's like realistic?
No, I'll give it up for a week.
Aren't you eating chicken right now?
No.
Like as we speak, he's like.
No.
He's not a crackhead. He's a chicken head, not a crackhead. You can give it up for
He's a chicken head, not a crackhead.
You could hear what she said. I couldn't hear it at all.
Yeah.
chicken.
Good ears.
Chicken head.
Not a crackhead.
Not a crackhead.
Chicken head. Jay, are you a chicken head?
You see that, Fizz?
Cassie, you're muted. We can't hear you.
Can't hear you. You're muted.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. So, Jay, if the Knicks win, you're giving up chicken for a week.
Yep.
I love it.
No, Jay, stop lying to her. You know that's never gonna
No.
happen.
If the Knicks win, I'll give up chicken for a week. I guarantee you. I guarantee you.
You heard it here first, people.
I guarantee you.
Oh my
Now,
God.
you know
Breaking
what's
news.
you know what's so funny? I said I'm giving up chicken for a week. I didn't say nothing about imitation chicken, which I think I've been eating for a long time. You know what I'm
Wait a
saying?
minute. What? No.
I have a question. What is
vegans.
imitation chicken? Are you talking about like tofu?
I'm talking about like what you vegans be eating, and then I'm talking about like those mystery nuggets. You know what I'm talking about, SS? Those mystery nuggets? They kind of taste like potatoes.
No. If they're claiming it's chicken, it's counting.
Exactly.
Someone's
Someone's laying down the law.
Like cheese. Like cheese.
Don't be trying to
Someone
sneak
is
over to
laying down
McDonald's
the
and
law.
get those moose nuggets.
Exactly.
Oh,
That's
see?
chicken.
See? You heard what she said? She said, besmirch McDonald's nugget. She said, that's not chicken. That's moose nugget. So I'll be eating some moose nuggets.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm listening.
But that's
Oh my
funny.
God, what am I hearing?
Jay, you wasn't with us last week. Can you share what you were doing? Or is that too much?
No, that's top secret.
No,
Top
that
secret.
was a top secret.
I'm joking.
Um,
It's not.
I had a
It
relative
really
that
isn't.
graduated, third generation to graduate. He going to college.
Woo!
So
Congrats.
he graduated from high school. So I was out there trying to support, trying to be a good relative.
Love that.
I was, you know what? You know how I know I was a good relative? Because I yelled out his name and they heard it across the field. You know, that's that Nick energy as I was telling.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, yeah, here we go. He turned around though. I was like, that's right. You should have had a more unique name though. Because there was like 5 of the dudes up in there.
They have the same name.
But it was a good time. Then we went to the buffet and guess what I ate? Cass?
Chicken.
And they called me the chicken man because I didn't touch nothing else. And you know what? They sat me at the perfect spot at the buffet. All these plethoras of food. They even have a little hibachi there for the oracles of the world. It was pretty good, man. Oh yeah. They went pretty good. But I was right next to the chicken thing. I said, "Oh, this is perfect. I don't even have to move around because they usually."
Oh my God.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And then you got to train them young kids to get you the chicken because I'm the unk. So, yo, what the hell am I getting a second plate for? Hey, you. That's how you got to pull them too. You got to teach them what it was like to be Gen X.
Oh my God.
And Gen Unknown and Millennial. You got, hello? Where you going? You going to get another 4 more wings? 4 more wings.
4 more wings.
And then I got the same thing. Jay, that's all you're going to eat? I go, let me tell you how expensive wings are.
Mhm.
You buying all of those other things. And some people went home with a bad stomach. You know who didn't go home with a bad stomach?
You.
This guy.
Because this body is built on processed chicken, more processed.
Processed chicken.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I wasn't on no toilet, Joe. Don't listen to the gallery. See when the Knicks win? Oh, let me tell you. Hey, Knicks fans, let me tell you what my wife did.
Yeah, I couldn't believe this.
Similar to another famous person, Elmo.
Yeah.
Elmo said, let the two players have fun.
What?
My wife looks at Wemby and said, God bless your heart. What? Bless them after the fact. You know what I'm saying? This is a new generation. We need Knicks need all the blessings.
Mhm.
All the blessings. All the blessings.
So there's no blessings for anybody else.
No blessings for the other team. No. Blessings. No. When it's our team, they got the Spurs nuns. They got the
They
Spurs
do,
nuns.
and it's so rare that it's like nuns are they're talking to nuns now, and I actually learned today that there's a difference between a nun and a sister.
Yep.
Yeah.
I found that out literally last night because nuns are being talked to and interviewed because of the Spurs nuns. I was like, what? And just for everyone to know, nuns never ever leave the nunnery. Their only job is to pray for everybody. And sisters are the people that you see outgoing and talking and bringing around and being school teachers and stuff like that. Difference
Well,
between
guess
nuns
what? Guess what? Them sisters need to stay back in San Antonio, man. We got the Pope. The Pope is a Knicks fan. He better, let's get it going. Let's get it going. All the prayers, all the Kamayamayas from Dragon Ball Z,
Kamayamayas.
all of them stuff. You know, there's a great video online called Attack on Wembley, where the whole Knicks team is attacked.
Attack on Wembley.
2 more games. 2 more games.
Are they saying Wembley is a Titan?
Of course.
That's hilarious.
Oracle, aren't you listening to our podcast when I said every time the Knicks get to the finals, there's a generational talent or somebody who's already generational that just need to put on the ring. Wembley don't need to put on the ring right now. He's 23. He's 23. Man, he had plenty of time. He could rest the knees. I know the Falcon Temple. Not this time. You need a good origin story. You need to lose. Even better, you need to get swept by the Knicks. And then come back.
Then next year he could be a beast.
Be a beast.
Wait, I have a question.
Yeah.
Who is Wembley?
Wembanyama.
You mean Wemby?
Wemby. Wembley anyway.
What you call the poor man Wembley for?
I've been calling him Wembley Weebly. I don't know what his name is. Whatever his name is, that's why I stick to the alien.
I'm saying Wembley, and I'm like, he's talking about Wembanyama, but like,
Wembanyama. That's right.
Look, I just wanted to know if he was actually legitimately making fun of the name. Oh
no, I wasn't. No.
But like, you legitimately calling him that.
Anybody who knows me is the mispronunciation of names forever.
Yep.
Everybody. There is a legend for like a year.
I can say a perfect example of this. We have a mutual friend named Sahir. We've known her for 12 years, give or take. More than that. Jesus, much more than that.
But back then, for a year and a half, she was Safir.
Safir. There's no F in her name.
But you know what's so funny? You know what's so funny? She was so polite. She was so humble. She never corrected me. But then once somebody said, yo, you know her name is Sahir, right? And I go, when? She was telling me.
Sorry. He goes, when?
Yeah, when? No, because
she changed her name.
They were telling me the letters, but the way the letter was going, it looked like an F. Because it was like, ooh. But then I was like, Sahir. Then I understood. All respect, all blessings to to Sahir. Now, I'm not respecting. But yeah, it was a history. But see, I'm a nice guy, so I don't mean no disrespect.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I know you're
Because
a nice
this
guy,
is a guy
but
who used to category people by the food. That person reminded me of chocolate chip. Remember? This person reminded me of macadamia nut.
Jesus Christ.
And it wasn't a lewd comment, Cap.
Why?
It wasn't even to be a Lothario or anything. It was like, yo, how am I gonna remember these people's names?
I can't knock you. If once I see it in my mind, that's your name, regardless to what it really is.
no.
So I'm bad about that too.
So okay. From now on, just to avoid that, Jay, just to avoid problems, it's Wemby.
All right, so Wemby, guess what, Wemby? After you lose to the Knicks, please, just lose. Remember, you went to the Shaolin Temple. You watched them kung fu movies like I did, man.
He did
You
Navy
had to
SEAL
lose.
training in
You
the
had to
pool and
lose
stuff.
first. You gotta lose first. You gotta get beat. The best kung fu movies, you get your butt kicked, and then you come back and mourn them. You could be like Goku. Get your butt kicked
Exactly.
8 times. Go like this. Say Nani.
Yeah, up in the wall.
Back, up in the wall, and come back and be unbeatable. But then, just like I do with the Giants versus the Patriots, we could say the Knicks beat the greatest, just like the Giants beat Tom Brady. Come on, I'm giving you other championships to take this one. Please.
What?
Please. I don't care about the future. We talking about now. We talking about AI might take over the games next couple of years. Come on, man.
What
Nick.
world are we in?
No, you living on the island of delusion, and it's coming to reality. You don't understand. 50 years. 50 years, island of delusion.
Listen. Why don't we just wait till next year and make it a nice round 51?
Ooh. Uh-oh.
You are very lucky.
Those fighting words.
You are very lucky. You know what? Let me check my account. Let me see when the next flight come out.
Jay, don't invest your money just to come over here and slap me. It's just that no. You know, listen. That money is better invested in chicken, and you know it.
I will give Oracle credit. See, it doesn't annoy me from Oracle because the sports fanatic is not truly in him for this regard. So when he say something like that, that's like people who go to the Super Bowl to watch commercials. It's like okay.
To be clear, I am not the only one present
That's like thumbs up. That's all.
No. So 98% of the time, because my team ain't involved in the Super Bowl, I'm doing the same thing. Matter of fact, when the commercials is bad and my team's not involved, I'm like, what's the point? The point is, remember, there was a point we never used to talk about no halftime show, period. We used to talk about the commercials. Now the commercial's so bad, the halftime show better be good.
Yep.
By the way, I don't remember. Which team won the Super Bowl? I can't remember.
Exactly. So that's when our aura align. All we need is the Kentucky Wildcats or another Kentucky team to win this year.
Kentucky Wildcats?
I think they call the Wildcats.
Yeah, they're the Wildcats.
They are.
Yeah. All we need, Seattle won, New York hopefully wins. Then we go to that college sport, and Kentucky could take it all. And then our aura will be not as close as Michael Jackson's, but just
See, even Megatron posts like Michael behind me. Megatron. Everybody getting behind me or Michael.
Cassie, I think that's the only thing that could rival the streak that Michael's on right now. If the Knicks win, oh my God. Billie Jean, Billy, we gonna find Billie Jean's level. It's gonna be like finding Hoffa. We gonna find who Billie Jean's level. We gonna find everybody.
All I got
All
to
right, that's it.
say is the right team won the Super Bowl,
Who won?
and
And we sent
the
some people from New York to win that. So don't be
the
Sam
Seattle
Donald draft picking the
Seahawks.
Jets.
Oh, so that was a bit okay. I thought you were really clueless because I was for a bit.
Oh,
Because I was trying to think. I was like,
no,
Benito did the halftime show. That's
and
as far as I can
yeah,
get.
See,
Bonito.
everybody only know about the bunny. Uh,
but 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 the most important thing, like it wasn't just a win of the Super Bowl. What Super Bowl was it, Jay?
the last one.
The
Yes.
last one.
What was the number?
I don't know. All I remember was Bad Bunny.
I
My
thought
team
you.
was.
I thought you were a sports fan here.
No. Don't you understand? My team wasn't involved.
Yes,
Exactly.
but you don't
I
even
don't
remember what number it was.
I think it was like 50. No, we won 50. We won 42. See, you see how it goes?
Okay,
No, we
Jay,
won
look up the number.
46. All right, I'll look up.
Did
the
you say
number.
6?
No? That's the last time the Jets won. No, they won Super Bowl 3.
Are we in the 90s?
No.
No, like 60s, 50s to 60s, I think.
Go ahead, Kyle. Say it loud.
I don't know. I'm the person who only is watching for the commercials. I have no doubt.
Wait, Jay, how long does it take to look up something on the on your laptop? You need a new laptop,
So
dude.
it was 59. Because no, it was Super Bowl 60. Sorry. I had
Bam!
to look
Bam!
at
That's right. A centennial Super Bowl.
Oh, okay.
And they came in and went, I'll take that.
So I need the 50 years. So don't ever besmirch the podcast.
Oh, Lord.
Don't besmirch me. Don't besmirch the Knicks with, we could go 51. No, we got to win now. Boston is out.
Mhm.
Cleveland is out. We got to win now. This is our time.
Wait, you saying it's now or never?
He's out. It's now. It's now.
Do you think y'all can sweep it?
I don't want to think about it.
Yeah.
One game at a time. It's 0, 0, 0 in my head. My head. I don't want no nightmares. I don't want no historical. I don't want the alien coming out and say, "Oh, now it's time to play." I don't want no Greg Popovich coming out of, "Hello, you got no." We watching a kung fu movie from the beginning.
I will tell you, I do have a bad omen. And hope, but this doesn't mean anything. This doesn't mean anything. I'm just one person. But I watched the first game, and at the beginning of, I didn't watch the first game. I seen the beginning of the game. And in my spirit, I had a premonition. I said, whoever wins this game is gonna lose the series. It just popped in my head, and I said it out loud.
You shouldn't have said that out loud in this chat.
I know. And I thought about it, but it was before I knew New York had won. Like, it was just before the game even started. So after I realized New York won, I was like, Jay is going to kill me. He is literally going to come.
Okay. Coming from the histories of premonitions, where there's a bunch in the diaspora, we're going to throw that out because we got a lot of extra. You know why we're going to throw it out? Because you didn't think about the Caribbeans in the diaspora.
Okay.
All those people that have the dreams that didn't pan out. It only pan out when it happens. Okay. It's not going to happen, Cassie. It's not going to happen. Because if it happened, you got to eat 2 buckets of chicken.
One
podcast. You got to eat 2 pieces of chicken.
Okay.
And you got to like it.
2 buckets is crazy.
No.
2 buckets of chicken.
And we gonna find a good chicken joint over there. You got
they're good for chicken joints over there.
No, and then I'm gonna.
I mean, isn't that where the most well-known chicken joint is from?
Exactly.
Like, come on. Like, if there's chicken joints over there, I would think that if there's one thing that they have pride on, it's their chicken
and the bourbon.
Oh, that's true. That's true. That's true. Kentucky bourbon.
So here's the thing. If the Knicks win, you're giving up chicken for a week. If they don't, for my bad omen, then I have to eat 2 pieces of chicken of your choosing.
Go to sleep, spin around a couple times.
Okay,
have a Reese's. I will advocate that Reese's won the championship. I'll give y'all the championship over gummy bears.
Okay.
Gummy Bears got too many people, man. They starting to remind me of the Michael Jordan anyway.
Okay.
Peanut butter cup to come back. You know, when you're with your significant other and you eat the chocolate, I want you to feel the love for the Knicks.
I got it.
Orange and blue skies. Plus, the Spurs just finished winning like last decade ago. Come on, man.
Last decade. Like, yeah.
Those people still have good memories. We don't have any.
He said last decade ago.
We got Marlon Wayans saying he gave up at 10 years old and went to Jordan.
He said last decade ago as
I
if
know.
it was like
They,
just
like
now.
yesterday. Like last
It is yesterday to those fans. You know what was yesterday to a Knicks fan?
It's yesterday to
Losing.
Knicks fans, yeah.
Yeah, yesterday the Knicks fans is losing, man.
Yeah.
And then once the Knicks get off the snide, then we could worry about the Jets and the Mets.
Exactly. Jets have to be up next.
No, screw them.
The Mets win in the 80s. When the Jets win?
In 69.
Exactly. So,
you know what's so funny? I think the Mets, Jets, and Knicks won all at the same time. And that's how the Nets came about. Like when the Nets, so they're like, oh, we gotta have the Knicks, the Nets, the Mets, the Jets, the Nets.
Okay.
So, yeah, we take the Nets, put them out there
in New Jersey,
Madison Square Garden, Brooklyn.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm calling it. We taking over the city. That's cool.
Well, I would like to publicly apologize for my premonition. I know it.
You don't have no premonition, man. You don't have no premonition. You got 20 of them. No, you ain't even gonna get it right. You know what the next premonition gonna get right? You're going to get them lotto numbers right. You need to get the lotto numbers right. You need to play. You know what? You need to go to a horse race. That's what you need to do. You need to go to a horse race and you need to bet.
Jay just dismissed your premonition like it's nothing.
It didn't happen. That's how you have to do it.
No, because we already have bad omens. You know what happens when you don't have any good? You know when you out of luck is better. You don't even have bad luck. You know how bad it is when you so out of luck you don't even have bad luck. You want to? All right. I know this sounds weird, right?
For my bad luck.
We, SS and Dave, we were in a rivals tournament. You know, little open challenge rivals tournament, and we were dominating. You know what happened? My controller just falls on the floor. All of a sudden, the several other controllers that I have are nowhere to be found. My main power button can't work.
Yeah, the button stopped working.
We lose the game. I am so frustrated in the middle of it because you know trash talkers. I could hear the trash talking even though I wasn't in the party.
Oh,
I could hear it. I go and I buy me another controller. I spent me the money because I had got that controller on a great deal. We won't mention that, but it was a great deal. Don't worry, it wasn't a 5-figure discount. No, it's hard to do those to those days. It was a great deal. I was enjoying it. SS had to go. We had another game. SS had to go. But it's all right. We won two of the games. We would have won two. That's bad luck. The Knicks.
They were on their way to sweep, and then
we were going to get a sweep.
The controller just went dead.
And it wasn't that it went dead. Controllers fall on the floor all the time. This critical moment, it decided this is the moment I'm going to get stuck and not move.
Yeah.
And let's not mention it wasn't acting very elite for something called elite.
Ooh, snap! He even threw out
I know
even the name.
But to the elite's credit, I liked it so much I bought another one.
Okay.
It was good.
So what I'm hearing here is you're a glutton for punishment.
Did you not see that I'm a Knicks fan? That's why we need to win. That's why I'm not paying attention to no bad omens. I'm the walking omen. Because every time I turn on the game and they start acting up, I turn it off. When I say acting up, those 3-pointers don't look like they going down as smooth. I go, and then I go to the good old Google and they update me real fast. And then just when they get kind of close, maybe I turn it on. And I let my other Knicks fans out there, the other people, the camaraderie, Jay, we got this. I'm like, no, we don't got nothing. One game at a time. We don't got nothing. One game at a time. Because you see these people, non-sports people got. She didn't even watch the game. She said, I saw the game and I had an omen. No, this ain't Raven. This ain't so Raven. Nope.
I can't help it what produced in my brain when
I didn't say what produced. Raven couldn't help it too. I saw it on the Disney Channel.
Yeah.
She just started pausing. But like Raven's thing, it never goes exactly like that. So maybe the Knicks will lose some players after we win because they're going to cash in for the money. Landry Shaman, he came in on the veteran minimum, which is still something I would want the veteran minimum. You know, all of us in this room would want that. But he's a free agent, and he playing like he about to be a free agent. He going to cash in. So we might lose him. Deuce McBride, we might lose him in another year or two. That's what we go. Not the series, Cassie. Fix the aura. You know what? You look like you're a Beyonce fan. I think what you need
Did
is
you
like
just pass judgment on Cassie?
You know, think about what you would think about it if somebody would have said to the Beehive. Exactly.
Listen, I am not associated before Jay starts. I am not Beehive. I am not associated with him. He speaks for himself. Please do not lump us all in.
You're not
if he was
with
to say something, listen, I am not a fool. I love Beyonce. She is great. She has done wonderful things for this world.
Are you saying
that is the only statement I'm making?
That's the only statement you're making, huh? Yo, Beehive. If somebody had said, I don't know. Somebody had said this new pop singer was better than y'all would go crazy. Beehive, use your Beehive powers. Let the Knicks win. Yo, Swifties out there, use your powers. Yo, we need the Michael Jackson power. You see the Michael Jackson powers? That's what the Knicks. And I don't want to come up here in 2 weeks and go, oh, they lost. No.
I hope that they don't.
We gotta pray like we in a baptism, man. We gonna have the spiritual, a pastoral.
So when is the next game? So I can be prepared and fully support.
The next game is Monday, and I don't think you should turn on the TV to look at the game. Well, I'm just saying, the next game is Monday. I'm sorry.
What
watch the game.
World are we in?
I might not even watch the game myself.
Oh my god.
I might be. I have so much anxiety. I can't
even turn the TV.
Did you hear what I said? I said with the next game, I would like to support. He said
them.
it's
He's
Monday,
like, don't turn your TV
but
on.
I don't think you should watch at all.
No. We're bad omens like that. We gotta wash it off, man.
Yeah.
Yo, who's that girl in Sinners? We gotta listen to her story. You know when she said, I don't know her name, the nice voluptuous.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
That was Smoke's woman.
Smoke's
right?
woman, yeah.
You see when the vampire spoiler people. When the vampire came to the door, and the vampire she said, oh, that looked weird. Nobody knew what a vampire was in her story. They just listened to her. That's the type of Cassie we need. Not the bad omen one, the one that say, hey, you know what? We got a little holy water, we got a little garlic here. I heard stories. She never seen nothing. I heard stories. Let me tell you the pain of the Knicks fan. Charles Smith Memorial. Michael Jordan. Just listen to that name. Michael Jordan. You already know his pain because he went to the championship and he won 6 times. You know who he stopped about 3 of those times? The Knicks. The Knicks. And the Knicks used to rough him up. They didn't rough him up good style like they needed to, man. Like clothesline his. But again, this was a different NBA. We were just coming off of the bad boy Pistons. The Knicks decided to be the bad boys in New York. Of course, the referee and the commissioner changed all the rules. That's pain. We lost. John Starks. Game 7. Oh, my God. Game 6, he was off the hook. Game 7, there was a guy named Akeem Olajuwon. He had this extra long finger. Oh, my God. Like that finger right there. That's where I get But that's not Mutombo though. But he had an extra long. Block the crap out of the ball. Knicks lose. Tim Duncan in 99. What do we have to? Man, I had hair. I had hair back then. Now look at this. This is half chrome, half dome.
Yeah.
Man, and I got grays. I got a little salt and pepper. Man, that's a good. Yo, you should have seen this picture. Back when Oracle was rocking the Beatles dude with some glasses. That's how long the Knicks have been suffering. That's how long the Knicks have been suffering. You know how long
I would like to see this sad picture though. I would like to see.
I don't know. I don't know if you want to see
that.
I don't know if you want to see
Miss
it.
22185. I think that you might have to say something positive about them Knicks games to maintain your friendship.
I know. I did watch the fourth quarter last night, and they fought tooth and nail. Oh,
what do you think of my look?
Oh,
I can't tell you what I think of that look, but I can't tell
just for everyone to know, that is a filter. That is
yes,
not
of course.
okay. Good. Okay, but here's the thing: why did I decide to give hair to the one of us that had hair?
Right.
The whole picture was just weird. I'm like, what a shit.
I had hair
like he put on hair filter, and it was like, nah, this head wasn't meant for hair.
Right.
Let me just.
That's funny. That is funny.
Like this person got locked, but you know what? No, not this other dude.
All right, Cassie, it looks like you have our girl Zendaya behind you.
Zendaya cosplaying as Rue Bennett last Sunday was the finale of Euphoria. The series is done. So spoilers.
I'm sorry, I have a question.
Yeah.
And forgive me. Zendaya is a fantastic actor, but I don't know much about movie stars, or anything that has to do with. I don't stalk people. What was she? Was she one of those Disney like people once upon a time?
She definitely was. She
What show was she in?
Shake It Up. Shake It Up was the
That was the
star.
first one.
And then she had Casey Undercover, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
Okay, so I heard Casey. I heard about a show called Casey. I've never seen it, but I think I heard about a show called Casey. Was she the star or just
Yes, absolutely.
No, she was the star.
Okay.
From the beginning, she was the star.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
Shake It Up, she had a co-star, but it was just two young girls dancing. They went to school and then danced on like a dance show or something like that. So it was about those two girls. But yeah.
Okay.
Casey Undercover, she was I think her family were like secret agents or something like that.
Boy.
Yeah. And they did little adventures, Jane Bond adventure type things. But,
yeah, that one sounds cool.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, Euphoria. This season was very disappointing for a lot of reasons. They had a lot of odds against them, but it's over. I have mixed emotions. We waited 4 years.
Series finale.
The series.
Oh, shoot! How many seasons? How many seasons did it go through?
3.
Oh, okay.
3. I'm pretty sure.
We only got 2 more games. We only got 2 more games. Tell me about Rue. Did she make it?
Rue did not make it.
Rue dies, motherfucker.
I know.
Did that just get turned into a doxism?
Rue dies. And the way she dies was so sad. I mean, it makes sense, especially if you know, you have any history with the world of addiction. It made sense, but it was still heartbreaking. It was heartbreaking. So she did not make it. Another key character that we did not expect to, well, I didn't expect to die. Jacob Elordi's character Nate.
Mhm.
He died too on the show, which was kind of shocking. I was not really happy with his character development on the show. He had so much potential, and they just went in a whole nother direction. So his death was kind of disappointing. I feel like these characters, because it starts off with them in high school, and now we fast forward to 4 years later and they're grown. I feel like they had more substance and depth when they were in high school than they did when
Oh,
they were grown.
wow.
And so that was kind of
Disappointing.
confusing. It's disappointing.
Mm.
So, but Zendaya did a beautiful job as Rue.
Oh, the
So
character's name was Rue?
That's
yes,
why I said Rue dies, motherfucker.
yeah,
To bring back to the Fire and Ash show movie franchise. I forget the
yeah.
name.
She
Um,
definitely. I
yeah,
mean, she
voluntary
won. She
tribute.
was. She won an Emmy for her performance. The youngest actress to win an
Oh,
Emmy
wait, so she was on drugs in the show?
on the show. Yes.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
extreme
So
drugs.
so this was like this show is like sped up of like everything a person could do from high school. They
Mhm,
start
Pretty
off
much.
very good, and
mhm,
then boom, they got exposed.
mhm.
It's kind of like if you went to high school at Coachella. I guess is the best way to kind of describe the show.
Wow.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So nothing
'Cause
about Sydney Sweeney, nothing about her character development. I mean, I know you're gonna say as a guy, I'm not trying to be, I'm not.
no. Character
I know she
development,
was. I know she
no.
was OnlyFans.
I feel like the show took a direction in focusing on her more, and there wasn't enough there to kind of make it work. Um, and it was obvious that the outside stuff leaked into the show. Like Zendaya refused to work with her. You could
Wait,
tell, like,
what?
yeah, it was a lot of drama. They had a lot of cast members passed away between the
And yeah,
second season and the third season during the, I think it was like a 4 year break.
yeah,
Wait,
So,
wait, like real life passed away?
yes,
yes,
Yeah,
yeah.
yes.
like one of them had ALS. That was Kane, and it took him.
Angus.
Yeah,
Angus Cloud.
Mhm.
yeah, and then Angus died
What?
as well. So
They actually had Rue die the same way that Angus died in real
In real
life.
life, yeah. You know what
Was
I had
it
to
like
ask?
in
What?
memory of him or
Yes,
them?
not
I don't
and
know.
in a
It's
weird way.
in a
What?
weird way, but not memory.
What
Or
happened to Stormy's character? Because I knew she didn't shoot season three, but what did they say happened to her?
In real life, she went to college. So
Oh,
she was in college and graduating. So
wait,
that's
hold
why
on.
she didn't come back.
okay.
Okay. So these are like really young people.
Yeah, ooh,
Mhm,
yeah, for the most part, yeah.
mhm.
yeah,
How old is Zendaya?
She is,
I don't think she's
ooh,
30
don't
yet.
let me,
You
no,
mean
she's
Mrs. Holland? Who's it there?
Mrs. Holland. I wanted to say 25, but I could
Mhm,
be wrong.
mhm.
Wait, hold on. What do you like? Did she change her first name when she got married? So
No.
then her name is she still calling herself Zendaya?
Yes.
Yes,
It's a
Well,
joke because
that was a
she's
joke.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
She's
Because
she's
29.
married to Tom
I
Holland, right?
know, I know, I know, I know. She like from since the Spider-Man shows.
mhm.
I heard about that, but I'm not that disconnected. Wait,
She's
actually,
29.
nah.
She's
Let me not
29.
say that. I
She's
probably am
29.
that disconnected.
Mhm,
Khalil
But
was
yeah,
like, "Yes, you are."
I was
Listen,
definitely
listen.
sad to see this character go, but
mhm,
definitely glad it's over.
mhm,
Well, hopefully, Cassie, hopefully, Euphoria will have this great resurgence with different endings due to like AI. Because one of the greatest things I've seen with AI is when they do
How it should
re-ending
have ended.
what they do with Game of Thrones, like
Or what they did with the boys.
the boys. You
Yeah.
know, all of those
Wait, the
things.
boys series had a series finale too.
This was like 2 weeks
By
ago
the
now.
by the way, by the way, our oracle,
Again, again,
our
again,
oracle
Yeah.
sees things
like
after it passes.
the
Yeah.
name
Yes.
Oracle is a
Oxymoron.
It's
oxymoron.
a
This like I
contradiction.
don't know why you guys are acting like y'all didn't know
And
that.
again, now this I will say on the if somebody can comment, what did Oracle miss? It's been a segment I've been calling for
Yeah.
since the beginning.
Yeah.
What did Oracle miss?
Hmm.
And why was this show relevant? Now let me tell you,
Right.
the AI endings, like I said, are great. It's great. It heals the heart.
No.
Maybe Rue survives, becomes a millionaire philanthropist. You never know. You never know.
Sorry again. Rue is Zendaya, right?
Rue
Yes.
is
Okay.
dead. Yes. And again, the other thing, what I hope AI would do one day. I know these people need a break, but 4 year break, I would have forgot about the show. I'm already forgetting about
That's
shows
that's why I didn't
a
watch
year and
season
a
three. I
half.
was like, I don't care.
Yeah, a year and a shows that take a year and a half, and that seems to be the normal to come back. I almost forget. I got a wife that I turn on TV and she'd be like, "You haven't seen this in a long time." Yeah, because it's a new season. You're absolutely correct.
Mhm.
But this is the new season. Didn't we watch this already? Yeah,
Right.
because it was a year and a half ago. But you see, it's too long. It used to be like,
Even with even with the length though, there was so many connections and so many deep backstories. I thought that they were going to be able to come back and pull it
Wait,
off.
hold on. Did they do that thing where like they started off a show and then they start to retcon everything?
not Rencon everything. They more fast forwarded everything
Yeah.
Yeah.
because it didn't have enough depth to retcon. I'm gonna
Yeah.
pronounce it
Anyway,
wrong.
yeah.
It didn't have enough depth to do that. So
Yeah.
what ended up happening was they kind of fast forwarded it.
Mm.
The show
Yeah.
that I used to like to remember that they did that to was one of the greatest shows to me personally was Vikings, but they sped it up so the
Vikings.
children can be older.
Oh.
So because it was like 5 or 6 children, and these epic tales, like since they're like half historic, half
Mm.
myth, they gotta fast forward it because you can't wait 20 years to tell a real story. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So they,
Right.
but in Euphoria, I like that they kind of fast forwarded because listen, Zendaya's not just a writer, she's still fine.
Mhm.
Sydney Sweetney, no matter what we think or
Mhm.
whatever ad she was in, she's a
Wait,
right.
what?
What?
Oh, Sydney Sweeney is the one that all that debate with the ad thing was about.
Yes.
The
Yes,
The
genes.
the
jeans.
genes. So and again, it's like she just reading the script, but that's what happened, right? So
Mhm.
Well,
she's a rising star.
Kala and I had actually had a debate about that yesterday. With I think it was Jared Leto. Was it
Jared
Okay.
him?
Leto.
Yeah.
Yep, Leto.
Yeah. Like we were talking about the fact that like actors don't have a choice in many of the things
Oh,
they
I
do.
know what you're talking about. The
Yeah.
Joker thing.
Yeah.
Because we were talking about how
Where like
Jared
you do
Leto and
something that was sorry, go ahead.
Joaquin
Go ahead.
Phoenix. No, you go ahead.
Um we're talking about like the when he played Joker and like his Joker was a really good Joker. And then like he made a second movie, the second Joker
Right now, he's
movie.
talking about Joaquin Phoenix.
Yeah, Joaquin Phoenix, sorry. Yeah.
Okay.
It
Okay.
started off with us talking about Jared Leto,
Mhm.
but Joaquin Phoenix played a really good Joker. And then they made a second one, and like apparently it sucked. I haven't seen it. I loved the first one that he did. Didn't see the second one, but everyone keeps saying it was terrible. And like I didn't think that they need to make another Joker movie. One of the reasons I didn't go to see it. But like Kyle was saying that like he didn't want to make the other Joker movie either, but he didn't have a choice
The
because
director.
like yeah,
Director
because
didn't have a choice.
sorry, the director
Mhm.
didn't have a choice. And I was like, he probably in Hollywood, like it's one of those things where you either do what they tell you to do or you won't work in the town again. And like like I, it's kind of one of those things where you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't. Because if you don't do what they say and you end up not being able to work in the town again, you're poor. And if you listen to them and the movie sucks, guess what? You get a reputation and you still end up poor too. So that's kind of I just think that's kind of messed up.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I agree because any type of public pressure is crazy. Like, hey, I just did an ad and somebody looked into it, but it wasn't just an ad to many people. And
Mhm.
again, there's just like we looking at there's many people analyzing it, and as usual, like people on podcasts now, that we get so much overanalyzed, we
Mhm.
could figure it out. Like
Mhm.
we always go through this, like when thoughts was in our brain, and they always say you don't want to meet your heroes type of thing
Mm,
because you don't really want to know what they think. Because if you know what they think, you might not like them anymore. But
mm,
but back to the euphoria part of it, that to me, a 4 year break is almost like that's a whole graduation year. You started as you,
Yeah.
you started as a freshman, watch, and then you
A
ended up in
senior.
college
Yeah,
or a
exactly.
senior or doing your
or
or
maybe you
doing
were
your
in
first
college
job.
and watching it, and then next thing you know, you're out working, have a job, have kids, and all of a sudden it's
Exactly.
like, oh, by the way, this show when you were like when you had spare time,
Mhm.
But
here's your
because
next episode.
the story was in set in high school with a
Mm,
4 year break, you had so much room to use that.
mm,
Like you said, fast forwarding a couple of years, it
mm,
would have been a simple solution to that. The problem was they didn't do a good job in upholding the story. Like they had all these people around each other 4 years
mm.
after high school, but they didn't do a good job in connecting them still. Like, why are we still hanging out together after high school? Like, what? So they didn't keep those stories going this season.
I
That was
think
the only thing they sucked at.
Cassie, I think that's a result of now these new seasons
Hmm.
only have like 8, 10 episodes. Back in the day, nobody would question like from 90210 to Saved by the Bell to all of these shows why they stuck together because you had 22 episodes to explain it. You
Mhm.
know
Right.
what I mean? And I think if you do the hiatus, maybe put 2 more episodes on it so you have time
Right.
to explain it so everything is not so condensed.
Condensed. Yeah.
You
You
know?
could tell too that shooting schedule was a thing, like an issue,
Mm-hmm.
because a lot of people were just in scenes together that didn't really make sense. Like, okay, we got time, we got them for this week. Let's shoot a whole bunch of scenes together with them. It didn't make sense why these people were just shooting together this one weird scene. Then we also found out that the director cut out a lot of scenes that would have tied a lot of stories together. Like the guy that there's somebody that avenges Rue's death
Mhm.
because she was killed
Mhm.
essentially. Um and they took out one of the most important elements to explain why he got help from somebody else to avenge her death. So
Mhm.
it was just like, oh, he's randomly helping this guy.
Mhm.
It just didn't make sense. And later finding out the piece that they cut, I was like, that would have made the show
Mhm.
so much more enjoyable.
Mhm.
It made
So
more sense.
Maybe that's
just
the
out of
comeback.
curiosity, was the commercial the reason why Sydney and Zendaya didn't like working together anymore?
Also, the commercial and then just her support of Donald Trump. I'm pretty sure.
Mm.
Yes.
So
and and that And that is the firecracker that just keeps on spreading. Like the dollar firecracker that used to make the sound in the 80s.
Pops.
The pop. Oh my God. Yeah. I have a story about that where I popped it in the living room one time and I saw the greatest spark. You talk about prayer, Cassie. You never seen a better Christian than me. Please don't burn down it. Yo, the thing went. Spark went up. I never.
You're pretty. Did your mom know that happened?
No. They all heard the sound. They were in another room, and I was just.
I'm gonna tell you something, right? You much like like Kyle and I. Your mom is a Caribbean mom. I don't know you would have
I wouldn't have
survived
been
that.
If something had happened. I wouldn't have been here like that, or I would have still been hearing it. Maybe I would have had a little scar. And then
Charlie would have been like, you know what? In another life, I would have had a friend named Jay.
Yeah, he might see me. He might see me like an illusion. Just be like, oh, I remember you. Guess what? The Knicks win in 26 and 26. The Knicks win, and then But again, all these turmoils outside reaching shows.
Yeah.
I wish it didn't. I wish you could go into it, but you talking about or Oracle brought up a point about actors have to do what they have to do. I wish a show could be like that, where the actors could just say, "Hey, this is my job. We're gonna do this and make a good story."
And that's it.
And the feelings don't get into it. Hopefully, Euphoria will have a definitive edition with the
missing scenes and stuff.
Put in there. So it can make more sense. Because after a 4-year hiatus, I'd be mad. I mean, I was mad at Stranger Things. And it wasn't their fault. They grew up. They had a growth spurt.
Yeah.
They had beards.
Could have a growth spurt. They had one that became a parent.
They had full beards.
They had full beards. They were talking about like they were about to be on Euphoria. Like they were talking like Euphoria people.
Mm-hmm.
No disrespect against any of the cast. I'm just saying y'all was so adult things. You know what I'm saying?
As a fan of the show, I just wish we got something different. I think that's what it is for me. Like I don't need anything more. Thank you for giving us this. I just wish it was different. Like we're done. Thank you for the first 2 seasons were great. I thought it was a fantastic show. Hate it had to end this way, but bye. Like there was literally I wish I could pull it up. There was literally a scene where Zendaya and Sydney Sweeney are in the same scene. Zendaya has her back to her the whole time. She doesn't even acknowledge her at all, her presence once. And so I'm just like, I don't want to see that. The outside stuff on the show should not be leaking into my show. So stuff like that was frustrating because you could just tell.
But for the record, though, this has always been the history of all Hollywood TV shows. It always leaks into the show. The difference is we know so much so soon. We don't have our head going, hey, that scene looked kind of weird. Why would the reason they weren't looking at each other?
Right.
Yeah.
She had such shame built up. No. They had a disagreement out there.
Right.
That was a stand-in. That hair don't look like her hair. I'm watching on 4K. That hair don't look that right.
Yeah.
We don't know. It could have been the
the person was recast.
Yeah.
Recast.
Which person was recast?
Nobody.
We're just oh Lord.
Oracle, yo, that was perfect though. That was nobody. No, it was just
that was an example of what happened because of what happens off camera.
Yeah. So Oracle, it's like Spaceballs. That's the best example I could. If you remember Spaceballs, people were recasting.
Yeah, I know Spaceballs.
Yeah,
I remember the recasting thing.
Yeah. So it's like Spaceballs, but no, I really do like. I want to ask you this, Cassie, because you're a fan of the show, and I know Euphoria is out there. What made you like the show in the first place?
I think it. I definitely feel like it was a visual thing. The psychedelic makeup and all this other, just their spin on high school too. Kyle kind of translate in what I experienced in high school to real life problems now. Like, of course, you know, there were drug problems when I was in high school, but you know, people wanted to put you in rehab for smoking weed back in my day. Now these kids are dealing with something different. So I think it was just taking relatable problems that we all deal with in high school and kind of applying it to real life things today. Was interesting for me, especially because of the population I work with. So it was just intriguing to kind of see how they translated the issues that I dealt with back in the day to this generation. So I think that's kind of what pulled me in.
You know,
So
that
you
was
didn't
a
think it was like a
damn good
hyper
answer.
reality?
No.
Sorry, go ahead.
Okay. I like that. I like that.
That is a damn good answer.
I do
Wow.
think because of this show, and I have glimpsed a few episodes and a few excerpts, I do think we need to bring back the fried egg commercial with your brain on
Brain on
This is your
drugs.
brain.
See, the new generation will have a whole damn omelet
Right.
with ingredients. I mean, yo, a fried egg looked good to me back then, but I understood the concept of what the hell that was. Today, the kids are dealing with a whole other
different.
set of issues. Hey, don't chill with that guy. Don't chill with this guy. No, now you can't chill with the person you following on social media, you know,
Right.
or the friend that just randomly popped up, you know.
I think it's interesting too, just to see how people respond to different ways that people use their platforms when it comes to substance abuse. Like you said, this show really highlighted a lot of drug use among teenagers, but it wasn't glorified. Like I feel like sometimes content creators and different stuff like that, they highlight certain behaviors and can really promote people engaging in those behaviors. For this show, it wasn't really frowned upon, the drug use. They didn't really like harp on like you shouldn't do drugs. They just kind of gave you a picture of it and you kind of interpreted it your own way. And I was surprised how so many kids wasn't like, oh, I want to do drugs like Rue. They were more interested in like, oh, this is what it looks like when you're involved this heavily, which was really surprising for me.
Well, that's a good thing about giving a choice versus don't, because it's like telling a little kid don't do it. You know they're gonna do it,
right?
You know, so
you
it's
tell
a
a kid
good
don't do something, there is 100% chance that they will do it.
Right.
right. So giving them a picture of it and seeing it and stuff like that. And I will say it's a good crop of young actors. It was a good mix of them. And that's probably why, it was a 4-year hiatus because everybody was cashing in on the roles now.
Absolutely.
So, all well to the show. Sponsor AI editing. I know Cassie said she got enough, but hey, you never know. Somebody might end it. Never know.
But R.I.P. Rue, thanks for a great run. She was a fantastic. I do suggest that you at least watch season 1 and 2, just if you want to see some phenomenal acting from a lot of people. Zendaya is great, but a lot of people are really good in that show.
that response you gave to why you like the show, like just because that response has convinced me to watch the show. That was a really good answer.
Thank you. It's a lot. It's a lot that goes on in the show. Eric Dane, is that his name? He just passed away, right? He had a phenomenal character with a phenomenal backstory. And it's pretty heavy, but I mean it's real life stuff. Checking him out. I feel like he was a waste of space in this 3rd season. Happy he was there, but still first 2 seasons.
Well, let's clarify. That was mainly because of the real life disease that was being struck.
Yes.
So they could have kind of done an off-camera thing, but they didn't realize it was going to be this quick.
I don't think so. I don't think so. But even the last season he filmed, season 2, he was pretty sick.
Mhm.
So, yeah. I was shocked that they utilized him the way they did in the 3rd season, knowing that they had limited amount of time.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like
Wait,
I
you
Now,
think
said,
you think you think the
definitely worth
writers took the
checking out the
time out
show.
to go like, hey, you know what? Since he has short time, like half the time the writers don't even pay attention to what's going on.
Yeah.
No, well, he's a big part of the cast,
no,
so they had
he's a
to.
big.
I
Yeah.
He's
know,
a
I
big.
know, I understand that. I'm just saying that you might be giving them a little too much credit.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, no.
And
Oh, go ahead.
you can definitely tell there was some scheduling issues for people. You could just tell in the way that things were shot. Uh, I think that's what I hate about the pop culture world, the social media world now. We have too much access to things. I used to like where we,
Mhm.
like we're not getting all the behind the scenes before the movie
Mhm.
comes out or the show comes out because it alters your view of the
Mhm.
episode. Like I'm not watching the show anymore for the plot. I'm watching it to see if I could see any
Mhm.
negative interaction between Zendaya and Sydney. Like
Mhm.
it just kind of takes away from the experience of the show. So
Yeah.
I wish we had less of that nowadays.
I mean, absolutely. I don't want to know a person's leaving the show before they leave.
Mhm.
I hate that. And they're like,
Or the
oh,
reason why they're leaving.
and you know what's funny to build on that, Cassie? Um, there's actors that were acting before social media was around, and they'll go on the show and they go, "Did I spoil anything?" And it's like, dude, it doesn't matter because we already know somebody already leaked it, But they're
Right.
still the older actors are still conscious of like,
Have that
did I say
mindset.
too much? Did I say this? Did I say that? And it's like there's nothing left to mystery anymore as much as it used to.
Right.
You know, even the fact that there might be someone in a few hours that might watch this and didn't even watch Euphoria and be like, oh, so that's the you
Right.
don't watch it on time,
Mhm.
like just like now. Round of applause for Euphoria. Sorry,
You for
I
it.
was.
Yeah.
I want to be euphoric in a few weeks
Yeah.
with the Knicks winning,
Yeah. Here we go.
but I want to go to two quick things real quick.
Mhm.
One, this is a PSA announcement. Can you please bring back the cables when we buy a product to power up? I don't care how many USB-Cs are in the world, and I may have 6 of them. When I buy a product, I
Yeah.
don't care
Give me all
from
my stuff.
Apple to Zenith. I would like my damn cable
Give me
when
my
I
Mhm.
buy
stuff.
a product.
Can I ask a question?
Yes.
What's a public service announcement?
You know what a public service announcement is? The fact that I'm furious that I didn't get my cable when I bought my AirPods. I'm like, where's the
Mhm.
cable to power this up?
Yep.
Suppose I didn't have a cable. Suppose I wasn't resourceful. Suppose I wasn't an opinion leader or something that says, oh, you know what? Let me go get some cables. Suppose
Mhm.
I didn't have Prime or a discount store around the corner, right? I want my cable with my product. Can we bring
Mhm.
it back? I heard the UK brought it back. And you know why the UK brought it back? Because the UK know about imperialism. They know how it was to mismanage and to exploit. So what they bringing back? The right to fix, to put a battery in the goddamn phone when the phone is not charging up. They
Mhm.
brought it back.
Right.
They refuse to be imperialized. The United Kingdom is what we need to be. I'm united. Bring
No,
back
that's
them
not
cables.
what
Bring
we
back the
tried
right to
that.
fix everything, everything. And
Mhm.
that's what I love about the UK. Everything that these companies, these new monopolies, galopolies, whatever they
Mhm.
want to call themselves, the new world powers, guess who know you? The old world powers.
But it's not just the UKJ, it's the EU.
It's
The
yeah.
EU,
Mhm.
but you know where they were building their bridge. You know where they
Mhm.
opened up the
Mhm.
cannon and red from. They said, oh, these people are trying to exploit us.
Mhm.
I have to get a special cable to charge something that I buy. I can't find it right. Only go to
Right.
you. Doesn't that
Mhm.
sound like England?
Mhm.
Doesn't it sound?
It sounds like England. And EU know about England already.
Mhm.
Remember, it was England and then it was Great Britain. Who knows the difference? I don't. I don't care. I don't care. The fact that the EU, that's my team right there. EU and New York Knicks. See how I'm bringing it up? EU know about how to be dominant. They know how to be dominant. And we need to get our cables back. I want every time I buy a device, I need a cable with it. And can we bring back the brick?
Well,
The
here's
what?
the thing.
The power
If
brick.
I
Oh,
if I
I was
buy
like,
a
the brick? What's
product,
a
I was
brick?
like, what?
No, the power
Well,
brick.
I
I
agree
got.
with you, Jay.
Go ahead.
Mhm.
I'm on
We
your side. If I'm buying a product, I want all the things that
To
are
make it
required
work.
to make that thing work. I don't
Exactly.
want to have like this is not parts sold separately.
Mhm.
It's annoying. It's
This is a
so
power brick
annoying.
Mhm.
that I
This
had
is
to
a
buy
part
separately.
sold separately.
Mhm.
I had to buy. See, and that's what they don't say. At least in toys, we miss the reading, then
Mhm.
Mhm.
opened up the toy and go, wait a
No
minute.
batteries. Batteries not
No
included.
batteries. Batteries not included.
Yeah.
Which was a great movie, by the way. They need to make a sequel of that.
I think they did, but I don't
Battery.
remember.
No, I mean a good sequel, man.
Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, look at this. This is a
Jay is
USB
on a roll here, man.
cable.
I
No,
know.
this is why I need a public service announcement. You know what? If the Knicks win, I don't care. You can keep the rules. You can keep your old rules. But seriously, regardless of what I think about the Knicks or what I think about the world,
Mhm.
why don't I have the cable? The world is so hurtful. You buy something for over $100 and you can't put a $5 cable in it. And
Man,
I'm not the first one to opinionate on this thing,
nope.
Mhm.
but we
But
need the cables back.
Jay, like it's not just with that this is happening now. Like there's now a whole movement in the EU to move like everything that they previously relied on other countries for, to move them into Europe. This is happening like hardcore, and like they're funding a lot of, like, for example, if you move to the EU, like things sold in the EU, if you work for the government, for example, by default you can't use Google anymore.
Yeah,
Like
I
Oh,
heard.
that's that you can't do that when you get the operating system. When the operating system starts up, you have to be able to choose options, and EU options are the primary options that you get to choose from, and then you have to like scroll to find the non-EU options. They're making a lot of changes
Well,
since
uh,
they aren't able to rely on
other
like
countries. Yeah.
especially things from America. Like they're
Well,
making some sweeping changes.
well, I think everybody should do that. I think we should all be. Well, I'm not into isolationism, but I'm into the
Mm,
protectivism of it.
mm,
We should all be like trying to do stuff. Well, we know that we all lazy man in the world need to get together and we're gonna do some stuff. But we do need some protections, right?
mm.
I like to do it like how people found Google in 2004. They didn't put it on nobody's system. Everybody made that the choice because the
Mhm,
product was the best product. It
mhm,
Mhm.
wasn't forced upon anybody. What
mm.
I'm what I'm getting frustrated on is like, hey, I spent over $100 on some what's this? AirPods. I keep
Mhm.
Mm.
calling that iPods, but iPods is a
Mhm.
technology from God knows where.
Yesteryear.
Yesteryear. I spent money on a Blue Yeti. I spent money on, and where are the cables?
Mhm.
Where are
Yeah.
the cables? And the reason why I want the cables from you guys is because you know the cable that's going to work with your system.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Because if
But
you go buy the ring dink
the
one at a Dollar Tree and a dollar quarter, that thing ain't
uh-huh.
working.
I
Or
I
Dollar General.
I really do like the fact that the EU is actually putting out some laws that actually protects consumers,
Mhm.
because some of it was nonsense for real.
Yep.
Like the fact that like you guys mentioned, like I need a power brick to go with my like if it's my first phone, I don't want to have to go to the photo shop, buy a phone, get home, get all excited, open it up and be like, "Oh shoot."
The fact that it started with the power bricks now is the actual cables missing.
Yeah.
What the hell, dude? They just don't want to give us nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah. And these
And
cables are supposed to be plugged into a computer, but suppose you don't have it.
Yo,
Because,
Oh,
uh, you know,
right.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's really like annoying. And then like you get all kinds of justifications that they give, like, hey, yeah, it reduces waste. Well, then
Mhm.
give people the option. But like have a box that has cable without cable for people who don't need it, and have a box with cable and
Right.
adapters for people who do need it. But like, yeah,
The
they always
reduced
come up
waste
with that
argument is
because
garbage.
listen, they take out the cable and they go like, oh yeah, then you don't have to pay for it, but they charging you the same
The
price,
same price, exactly.
Mhm.
the
And the
same
reduced waste
damn
thing is
price.
because they say the box is gonna be, instead of a square box, it's gonna be a more of a rectangular box. But that's crap because you're gonna still have to buy the cable in another packaging. So the same
And
half a thing
oftentimes the
is
package you
crap.
buy, like when people go out to buy cables, they're not like, oh, you know what? I gotta find the most eco-friendly box to go buy my
Exactly.
cable. They go to the
Let,
nearest
let me
gas
show you. Let me
station
show you
they
what the
can
brick came in.
find.
The
They go to
brick
the
came
nearest
in a
gas
plastic
station
bag.
and go like, I'm
Mhm.
gonna buy this cable, and those things are oftentimes plastic.
Mhm. Exactly. That's what Jay was just showing.
It's complete nonsense.
Right.
Mhm.
Yeah, complete nonsense. And the other thing too, just have something complete. That's all I want. Like my
Mhm.
first taste of that was like the consoles.
Mhm.
We bought
And then they came with a
when we
game.
first bought a console, it came with a game and it came with
Yeah.
two controllers because you
Yeah.
needed somebody to play with. Now it come with one controller because yes, the illusion is we're gonna go
Wait,
online to
they
play the game.
you listen? You sure they come with one controller still? I haven't bought a console in
Yeah.
a while, so like,
They
you
still
No,
sure
it
come
they
with a
don't
doesn't.
come?
controller.
Okay,
Yeah.
If it doesn't
okay,
come
good.
with a controller, how you gonna play it? Because they're not
Yeah.
Yeah,
making it.
but they don't come with a game, so how you gonna play it?
They come,
Well,
so when you buy anything, you get a pass. So you will get both systems now. I should say all three. You get the
Mhm,
pass if you buy any peripherals.
mhm.
Like we sort of don't flash this code. You get they give you a pass so that you can use it to start for a free month and stuff like that.
yeah. So
So
you
it's
Okay,
still
can
like a
well,
play.
game, but
at least they do that. But you get
mhm.
one free month. But when that month is over,
Yep.
pay or suck it.
No.
La dude,
Pay or you
like,
go to Fortnite. That's the way. That's the way it's been,
Fortnite.
oh,
right?
it's
Yep.
Fortnite still
Or
free?
Yeah. And they
Fortnite
just had an
has
update
always
last
been
night.
free.
Ooh.
Was it
Fortnite has
kick
always
ass?
been free, and it's
Yeah,
free
they
to go
changed the
online
map.
with Fortnite,
Mhm.
and that's how it is. But it is free on to go. What's not free, Cassie, is the skins. They'll sell
Yeah,
you
yeah,
skins
yeah. But
throughout.
that I agree with. Because you have a choice. You don't have to have the skins to play the game. You don't have to have the skins
Right.
to win the game. That I agree with because then you have a choice.
Mhm.
I support that. I think that's a very clever way to get people into the game, but not require a paywall to actually use it. Like I think that's good.
All right. Jay, did you have a second topic, or can Oracle talk about the movie that he watched last night?
I didn't watch
Let's
any movie last night.
Oh,
What you talking about?
let's wind
What
it
movie
up.
did I watch last
Let's
night?
let's wind it up with Oracle actually seeing a movie
Yeah, yeah,
actually
Exactly.
yeah.
seeing the movie.
We should probably
in
should
real
start with
time.
that.
Mhm.
On time in real time
Mhm.
within 24 hours of its
I'm
release.
Premiere,
excited
yeah.
to hear
Let's
about this.
let's hear Oracle's review.
Wait, Oracle's review of what movie did we see again?
He-Man.
Oh, I'm
Okay.
going on Tuesday. I'm excited.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. That can, you see
Yeah, so
now.
no
You see, it's
spoilers.
one thing to. I can't just say. What am I going
You
to
can
talk
spoil it. You can spoil it.
about?
I
No,
haven't like I've
I'm.
never seen a cartoon or anything. I'm going in completely blind.
What?
So I
What?
know. Listen, I know. It's
Wait a minute.
shameful.
Wait a
What?
minute. Wait a minute. That's why you can't have no premonitions. You didn't see one cartoon. No, 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 no.
Let me
Are
tell
we
you.
got
Let me tell
Topic
you.
we
went
got
back to the
Let me
Knicks.
give the
Prime right
non-spoiler
I was
thing
literally waiting on
that
that.
Kalel
Look,
and I
there's a
talked
He-Man.
about the
Hold on.
most.
There's a Masters of the Universe channel on Prime. You might no, you know what? You gotta pull it up on Prime. You got Prime? I'll give you
Yeah.
some Prime. Yeah.
I'll give you a pro.
You sound like a prime dealer.
Prime, man.
No, but listen, here's the thing. Kyle and I went to see He-Man. Probably the only reason why I got to see it is because Kyle was like, "Yo, I'm going to see He-Man. You coming?" And I was like, "Yeah, yeah, why not?" Like we all grew up on He-Man. But
Man.
the
Right.
thing that really surprised me and that Khalil and I like didn't like at the end of the movie, we were like, "What the hell?"
Oh,
We went through the
it's an end
whole
credit scene.
show, and this isn't a spoiler, right? This would be, and Cassie won't know what I'm talking about. But
Anyway,
we
yeah.
went through the whole show, and not once did it occur to us that we watched an entire He-Man show, and Orko wasn't in it.
I, I would have said, and one character was in it. I would have said the actual name of the
Yeah,
character.
but come on, but
well.
yeah. But no, listen.
Mhm,
Like we gotta do him some justice,
mhm.
and also, like I said, Cassie has no idea who
Yeah.
Orko is, so I
So
don't think
here's
it
the
spoiled
thing.
anything.
You know
Mhm.
why O wasn't in it?
Are you gonna
CG?
say something that's going to spoil the?
CGI?
That's why he wasn't in it. One, two. Oracle actually seen him, so Oracle was there, so O couldn't be. You see, Oracle was
Yeah.
there, so O couldn't
Well,
be.
his name
So
is
he wasn't in.
Orko, not Oracle.
Well, it don't matter. I call them Oracle all the time.
But
You know, I
that's why his name was Oracle, because he was an oracle. That's why.
oh, you
He
see how
Um,
what?
this play
Is
one
that
work?
why his name is Oracle? I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know why they named him Orko. I'm new to this.
Mm.
But no, well, not He-Man, but like, yeah, that was surprising because
Mhm.
like Orko is like one of the most important characters in He-Man. So
so
yeah,
what
that
was your
that
thoughts
surprised
of
me.
the movie?
It- again, I went to see it primarily because I grew up with He-Man. Like when we were where you have to when we were on the island, there was literally no cable TV. We used to have these big Yagi antennas to pick up the channel from like the island next door. And like all we used to have on TV was news. That was basically it. It was like news from like I think like about 6 in the morning all the way until like 10, and then the channel literally went dead. Like if you ever saw those multicolored bands, those test bands on the TV,
Hmm.
like the channel used to show the island's flag, play a song, you remember that, Cal?
Yes.
And then after that you just saw like the test thing, that TV show, like the
Mhm.
different color
Test
bands,
pattern.
the test pattern, and then after that you got bees.
Mhm.
Now here's the thing.
Static.
Yeah, but we used to call them bees.
Mhm.
Um, no one knows what bees are anymore unless they actually look at the show and they show it on like a show.
Yeah.
And like it's very rare that you see things right because TVs now don't even show that.
Yeah.
But like when your TV never back in the day when we were for us unks, when the signal was gone, you just used to see static on the TV. But like we the only time we used to see other TV shows was when someone used to actually fly off of the island, go all the way to America, specifically was it Chicago?
Yeah,
I
we
think it's
got the signal
Chicago.
from
It was
Chicago.
Chicago.
Yeah.
So
They used to
people
fly out to
on the
Chicago and they
podcast, we
used
have
to
a podcast where
actually
Oracle says that.
say again?
We have another podcast where we talked about
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
Used to
So
fly out to Chicago.
So,
They used to record Saturday morning cartoons and bring them back.
so the way how it actually worked was is two things. Chicago was once they got cable. Before Chicago, it was Florida. They would get the stuff from Florida.
Mm.
The Chicago was once we got cable, their connection was through Chicago. That's how the
Mm.
plan was.
Yeah, but even before that, like
Mhm.
Video Shack used to bring back
It's
the
from
thing
Florida.
because it was from Florida.
In Florida, yeah.
Because I remember we used to watch things that like commercials from Chicago. I didn't know Florida used
That's
to
what I
play
was saying. When
commercials from.
cable came,
Mm,
especially we had a channel, the WGN channel was a specifically Chicago channel. All
mm,
of that was around that.
mm,
USA was a Chicago channel as well.
mm,
But before that,
same.
when it was TV, like just the regular
mm,
station, they used to get the closest flight,
mm.
Florida. Go to Florida, record, come back. Go to
Yeah.
Florida
And
come back.
so they used to play the Saturday morning cartoons. That's what we used to watch. Like the exact lineup, commercials and everything. They used to record it and then bring it back to the island, and then we used to rent those videos. And so it used to be like, so all we got was like He-Man, Silverhawks. What's the name of the other?
Brave Star,
Yeah, Brave Star. Like
Thundercats,
we used to just watch all of that like back
G.I.
to back to back,
Joe,
and that was like our Saturday as kids. And then after that,
Transformers,
but beyond that, we used to be outside pitching
Yes.
marbles, like Gem and the holograms. What's the name of that other? Dungeons and Dragons.
Mhm,
The cartoon, like those things we used to watch, like whatever used to play on Saturday cartoons.
mhm,
And so, yeah, we kind of grew up with He-Man. He-Man was like a big deal for us because, like, it was back then
mhm.
at least like an awesome cartoon.
Yep.
So I just had to go see it. And when Kal-El was like, "Hey, it's playing. Let's go watch it," I was like,
Mhm.
"All right." So we went to watch it, and keeping in mind that like you have to just it's not a fantastic movie, but for me it was excellent. Probably because of
Some people were clapping. I
yeah.
was surprised. People was clapping like, I was like, "What?" And I was like, yeah, I should get in on this, but no. But it felt correct that they were
Mm,
clapping at it. I was like, yeah, all right.
yeah. But like, if you're going in there because you think it's going to be a super good movie, and listen, Khalil's acting like, oh, people are clapping. Khalil clapped a couple times too, and also
Good.
Khalil
It was
was
good. I
laughing.
liked it.
Khalil was laughing
Yeah,
his
I was
ass
laughing a lot.
off. It was pretty funny. So like
Okay.
I enjoyed it, but like
Mhm.
if you're going in there expecting to see like a movie with like incredible like
Storytelling and stuff.
storytelling and like all kinds of amazing things happening, and it's not going to be that kind of it's not that kind of movie.
Yeah, it's
Mm.
not gonna be that kind of movie.
So
Oh,
just set your expectations. Sorry, go ahead.
the picture. Oh, yeah.
Uh, I assume that
so
I
so I
am
just want to
the man
say
in the blue.
Yes.
Kal-El is Evelyn in this one.
Why is the sword so close? Like, yeah, okay. All
I have a sphere.
Oh, yeah, me too. I don't even have a sword.
No, but that's because that's the women have the
you're a
spheres.
great you're the source of
Actually,
the great
there was
regard.
always one woman that
Was the
had a
sorcerer
sword in
there?
He-Man. Tila always had a
Yes,
sword
the
in
source of
He-Man.
the
Yeah.
Shira.
And
Shira.
She-Ra, but she
Zebra.
wasn't really in He-Man.
Mhm.
But no, I just love the fact that Kal-El has a staff, which makes me believe that when Kal-El puts the hood up, like his face immediately becomes a skull.
Damn right. And again, I'm gonna be like, when you get to when you watch the
Oh,
video, you'll get that reference.
yeah. And don't forget the Archer back. Because in the He-Man cartoons, all of them used to laugh the exact same way.
Yeah.
You could tell like all they did was take the exact same drawing and like change the hair color, change it
And
because all the characters were essentially
copy
the
and
same,
paste.
right? And so all of the same animations were used to like the same laugh.
Yeah.
Did they laugh like that in the movie?
Yeah,
That
it
would
was
make it.
hilarious. It was hilarious.
Well, I'm
Listen.
excited to see
Mhm.
it, only because my partner's excited. He is also one that grew up on watching that cartoon. So
Mhm.
Like but does he have friends that also? Because let me. Here's the thing, right?
no.
I probably wouldn't have
No.
enjoyed it as much if I wasn't watching it with somebody who like
Understood.
yeah. Like I feel like if I watched that like on my own without Khalil being there for us to like you know I don't know if it would have been the same. You know what I mean? Like it's the shared memories like also kind
Mhm.
of contributed to it.
Mhm.
We'll see. We'll see. I'll let y'all know
Yeah, I'm
my
kind of
honest
curious.
review.
Hey, you could tell me. You could tell me how many sittings did it take you?
Well, she's gonna go to the movie theater, so
She's
it'll
gonna
be
go,
one.
but she might nod off. So how many nods did you actually nod off?
If she nods
Okay,
off, something's
yeah.
wrong because there's gonna be action throughout the
Non-stop.
movie.
Oh
The
wait,
previews, it looked
listen.
really, really
You
funny.
know what?
Yeah.
The beginning of the show, I think she's gonna find funny. But
Mhm.
like the references, she's
Yeah,
gonna.
I'm
that's
not
it.
gonna.
Yeah.
But the beginning of the show, she's gonna find hilarious.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, I think you will find the beginning of the show like funny. Yeah, I think that, yeah.
We'll see. We'll see. I think I'm gonna have a good time. We'll see.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but like you likely won't get many of the references, and like
You'll get all the references. You'll get
your
all the
significant
references.
other will be like, yo, this is because of this, and he's probably
Mhm.
gonna be telling you all kinds of stuff about
Right.
that throughout the
Mhm.
movie. Like this is the reason this happened, and this is blah blah. Yeah, that's probably gonna happen.
Wow. What did you think, SS?
Yeah,
I had
SS.
a
What did you think?
blast. He
You had a
said
good
it.
time.
I clapped. I thought I didn't clap. I thought it was just inside my head. Well, like I was like, man. It was fun. It was like, yeah, watching He-Man and stuff like that. When the first trailer came out, my brother and I was like, yo, he don't look buff enough. This is not good. You understand? But going to the movie, watching the movie, seeing it, I was like, you know what? It's all subjective to the size of everybody else. He was bigger than almost everybody else. Hey, he looked fine. So it was fun.
Yeah,
I'm glad.
it was a great time, and it was like a
Mhm.
nice walk. And I'll be honest, right? I think that was kind of the reason they made the movie. It
Mhm.
was clearly made to make fun of like the cartoon, and it was blatantly obvious that the cartoon and the time the era that it was in and the kind of nonsense that like happened back in those days that was considered okay,
Mhm.
like it was clearly targeted at that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
I
you
was gonna
like
say a big
it's the
spoiler, but I'm not because it's
One
yeah,
hilarious.
yeah.
one of the things, Cassie, what we have to remember, right, is that there was a toy line before there was a cartoon.
Okay.
So don't get it
I
first.
think wait,
No,
it was the
I
other
know
way
this for a fact.
No.
I know this for a
For
fact.
He-Man,
I
wasn't
know
it?
this for a fact.
Yeah,
I
no.
know this for a
Okay.
fact.
Toys
Okay.
first.
Yeah. Yeah. You'd
Toy,
probably know better than me because,
Yeah,
like I said, the name Oracle.
is
yeah.
wrong. It's
I'm
Yeah.
just
not
saying,
talking about.
I know it for a
Like,
fact that like
yeah.
the
Mhm.
process was different back then. It wasn't
Mm.
like make a cartoon, then make the toys. It was like, hey, we got these toys, we got to
Mhm.
make a universe. And even to advertise the toys when they first came out in the US,
That's
they
true,
had
though.
little
Yeah.
comic books to explain the universe of these toys coming from.
Mm.
Mhm.
And then they said they needed a cartoon. So it wasn't like all this well planned out stuff.
Mm.
And it was also the birth of Saturday morning
Mhm.
because some kind of laws changed in the political landsphere that made it fun. And they're like, hey, we need to advertise this. This could be fun. And it made us what we are today. Now it's like, where is the Saturday morning
Right.
cartoons?
Yeah.
Yo.
People are like, what's a Saturday morning
The
cartoon?
Cartoon Network killed the Saturday morning cartoon. You heard it first. Yeah.
Right.
Nah, fuck that shit. That's a joke.
Yeah. Yep. All right, folks.
Mhm.
Oracle's still
So
cooking
what you're
on
saying
time.
is that
Oh,
it was in the same way how video killed the radio store.
Star.
Radio Star, not the radio store.
Star, sorry.
Radio Star was the.
Yeah,
Radio Shack.
Star.
That's
But
me
like,
affecting you.
are you saying that's the reason why the Cartoon Network did that to?
No,
Yes.
Cartoon Network was to expand cartoons, to be honest, because Ted Turner, God rest
Mhm.
his soul, said more people watch cartoons than they watch the news.
Mhm.
And then guess what happened? He had Cartoon Network. But Saturday morning cartoons was need to be there. And that's what we need to bring back. That's the thing they need to bring back from the Renaissance era, which is our era now. Now we're not talking about out there in the You talking about our era? Need to be there. That's what sports still does, Cassie.
We need a name for our era. Like we need it. Like we need our Renaissance word.
It should be immune, but I don't know the rest.
This
It'd be
is
like, yo,
immune era.
we were drinking from hoses, man. We were
Immune
doing
era.
all kinds of stuff, man. Scraping on, yo, put some dirt on it. You know where those phrases came from? Nah, I don't know.
Some dirt on it.
You know. I think our era.
No, you laugh, but it's
Oracle
true.
could find this word for the
We
next
used to do some weird stuff back in the day.
I think it should be called
Go-
the satire.
We need a fancy word for
Good
bridge.
jump in the water. The water.
We need a
Yeah,
fancy
yeah,
word.
yeah. That's like, oh, you wait, hold on. You got the injury. Put some. This is jump in the salt water by the
Good
beach.
jump in
Yeah,
the
The
salt.
I'll
salt
fix
water
it.
will
Yeah,
heal it.
man.
But
Yeah,
the
man.
salt water did heal it, though.
You
No,
got
no,
cold.
I'm not
You
saying
sick? You
that.
feel
I'm not
sick?
saying
Go to
that
the beach.
like it didn't help, but like, I mean, come on, Jay.
But we need.
I'm very certain that there are better ways to take care of that than go jump in the salt water.
Our era should be called transitional, or something with a bridge, but fancier, because we were the transition between the old era and the new era to come.
That's true.
You know, because we had no technology. We had double D batteries. I'm gonna find a D battery that we had to put our computers. Remember our handhelds? So
It's like the era that we're in, the Zennial, because we're a mix of Gen Z, Gen X, and the millennial. Yeah.
Oh,
yep. But on that note,
I
since all
remember
weird
when
stuff.
the laptop first came out. And
Yes.
like this person, we went by this person's house and they were showing off this laptop that they had, and it was just like First of all, I want to be clear: it did not fit on your lap. It was a portable computer. They called it a laptop even back then, but it did not fit on your lap because it would injure your knees, and it was like the screen looked like I don't even know how to describe what it looked like. Like the letters used to appear and used to fade in slowly. It was monochrome. Monochrome. It was just bad.
But it needed to come out.
Yeah, it's a stepping
Perfection is
stone,
the
right?
enemy of progress. Remember that.
Yeah,
Perfection.
yeah. But I remember thinking to myself, yeah, I would never use one of those things. I was like, nope, not me. No,
boy,
thank you.
did you eat those words?
Yeah, well now laptops are actually like can actually fit on your lap. That's a significant change.
They're too light for your lap.
Say again?
They're too light for your lap. You shake your leg, the laptop on flying.
Yeah, now you can call them laptops. Back then, yeah, it was interesting back in those days.
All right,
Hello,
folks. But you see all the weird stuff.
I was with Oracle, this is the third time Jay has tried to end the show.
And you have, yeah, I was counting too.
Yo. Anyway. That's why we drink. You see what I'm saying?
Yo.
Oh, by the way, this is water. This ain't promoting none of that Euphoria stuff. This is just regular water.
Not the Euphoria.
This is
stuff.
water from a tree.
Does that really taste like real coconut, or is that the extra sugar? On that note, since all these weird things happen and the planets have aligned, the Knicks should win. And
no added sugar.
We're out.
Nixon too? Is that a thing? Nixon too? Is that how?
Well, yeah, baby. We need 2 more. That's the only we want to talk about. Out.
Yeah, Knicks in 2 years. Agreed.
He's gonna get you. Have a good one, guys.
Peace out.